Hello and welcome to another Monday video. So this time I'm going to talk a bit about burnout. So this is just the first video in a series that I'm going to make about burnout. I have very personal relationship with this because I have been through burnout many times. But the last time I had it about 2.5 years ago, it was the last time I had burnout, let's put it that way. So it's a bit difficult topic for me to talk about. But I think it's important to share our own stories about burnout as well, because it can happen to anybody. And I think that there's no shame to it, and there's education about it is very, very important. So I want to start first talking about a bit about what burnout really is, because there's lots of misconceptions. Like I always heard you can't get a burnout if you really love your job, or if you're not working, but that's not really true. I mean, I would initially, when I get burnout first time, I got it because I was working quite a lot on a job that I didn't like, and the stress of that was kind of piling up. And it brought me to the burnout. But the last burnout I had, actually had at a job that I loved. And I would argue that it's even easier to get burnout on a job that you love, because you might lose yourself in it. You might dedicate yourself even more. I made my job my life mission. Like the boundaries between me as a person and my work were completely blurred. I became my job. And it kind of became a way of living, and that brought up the really, really bad burnout at the end. So burnout can happen really at any work, or even if you don't have a work. If you are just exposed to the lots of stress, you might get a burnout. So let's say that you're in a situation that you are looking for a job and you can't find it. And let's say that you're in Finland and you have 3 months to find a new job because you're an immigrant. That can cause lots of stress. It actually can cause you a burnout as well, even if you're not actually working, but you're trying to get a job. So I think it's important that we understand that burnout can really happen to anybody. It's not only for the very busy executives or somebody who is stuck at a job they don't like. It can actually happen to people in a different types of work, in a different life situations, and even to people who really, really love what they do. So I will leave you for this for today. And next Monday, I'm going to talk a bit more about my personal journey with it. So what happened to me, as I said, my last and final burnout 2.5 years ago, and what lessons I learned from that. So until the next Monday, take care and have a great week.